What is going on YouTube? Hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and happy holidays to the people that celebrate the holidays. And I apologize for being gone for so long. Had a bunch of stuff go on. I'll explain everything in a mining farm update video that I'll probably post sometime this week. But yeah, I figured out since I was gone for so long, I don't even know what the prices of like GPUs are anymore. If they've gone down, if they've gone up. Last time I did a video on GPU pricing, I think that was probably in September. Are GPUs cheap? Are GPUs cheap yet? Yeah, it was September. It was September. So today I just want to take a brief look at GPUs and see if has the market gone down? Has it gone up? Because profitability has not gone up. That's for sure. That's one thing I've been keeping tabs on. But in terms of GPUs, I have no idea. All I know is that the Intel Arc GPUs dropped and the 40 series dropped and the new AMD series dropped. But I have no idea what the current market is for 30 series right now. So figured why not take a look at this point. So perfect way to come back. So we'll do buy it now, and we'll sort by price plus shipping lowest first. We'll have to make sure parts. I hate that there's a bunch of parts only. It's kind of screws everything up. Parts only. It's $250. So that doesn't even work. Okay, new listing is LTAC GeForce RTX 3080. $350 plus $22 shipping. Let's see, compare it to the video. This one was $350. Okay, so the cheapest one at the time in September was like $400. It seems like $392. What about the rest? Okay, parts. Pre-owned $389. 389. Let's see. 392. It seems like it's pretty much the same, right? It seems like there might be more options now as more people are selling at the same price point. Like you can see there's more like EVGAs, Dells, EVGAs, Asus. Yeah, it seems like there's more variation, but the price hasn't really gone down too much. Like you might get that odd one here and there, like this one. I don't even know if this ad is real, to be honest. Like I take everything with a grain of salt. Obviously, none of this is not financial advice. So do whatever you want with this information as you will. But let's take a look at 3070s. Where's the 3070s in the video? Okay. 545. Let's see what we got here for the 3070s. We'll do buy it now. Price plus shipping lowest first. Parts. Way too many parts. Okay. 3070 HP Omen 452. That is a bit lower. 524 or no, that's a 3060. 506. Okay, that's a little bit cheaper. 539. 532. 539 for Ventus, 560. Okay, then we just get super expensive. Yeah, 545. Let's see. 549. Seems like they're somewhat similar. I think the last time I looked, there wasn't that much variation in like branding of GPUs, but it seems like you get a little bit more of a choice now if you're looking at eBay, but in terms of like price, it seems like it's still, pretty much the same. Maybe a little bit more expensive. Yeah, Founders Edition $600. Founders Edition 580. 3074 Lumen 3 599. Yeah, 587. Yeah, I mean, it seems like you have more variation. There's more FEs. There's more EVGAs, MSIs. Like, seems like you have more of an option, but the prices haven't really changed too much. We'll take a look at 3080s. We'll do buy it now. Price plus shipping lowest first. Parts. New listing 7. Well, honestly, I would not get any of the Dells with these garbage coolers, but we'll take a look and see what 3080s we're going for. 784. Yeah, we're looking at like the 790, 784, 806 mark. What we got? So we got 741. I assume it's working, not parts. 779, 741 for a turbo. This guy's selling a PCB. Crazy. 809. Let me just get like super expensive. 877 for a 4-to-win 3. That's crazy. Yeah, seems like the 30 series have gone up in price. Like you get these odd ads here and there. Like I don't know. Honestly, like I would never buy a Dell GPU no matter how cheap it was because it's just the cooler is so garbage. You probably just fry the card out anyways. But like the turbo, like it's okay, I guess. Not you're not really getting too much of a discount from the last time we looked. Anyways, like it seems like the general consensus for eBay is like prices have gone up, but there's more variation, if that makes sense. We'll just do Best Buy now. Wow. Okay, seems like there's like no stock. I mean, we're not really interested in 3050s. I mean, yeah, no founders. I mean, you get the EVGA 3060, but that's full price. Yeah, 3070 full price. Asus Tough 3070 pretty much full price. No 3080 Founders Edition. 3070 Ti, that's full price for sure. I remember seeing that. And then you just got the 4080s. Okay, we can see some 40 series, but no more 3080s. No 3080 Ti's. Yeah, 40 series rolling in. Interesting. Interesting. Not even the 40 series are like in stock. Of course, there's like a MSI and like yeah, the Ventus, the Zotac, of course, is in stock, and then we got the Asus ROG Strix 4080 Wow, 2000. That's these prices, man. I mean, it seems like you can get a 3090 Ti, but I don't think anyone's building rigs with those. But we'll do Newegg, lowest price. We'll do 30 series. I'll take off the 3050. $499. I mean, let's open box. We don't want that. $489, $519. Honestly, this feels a lot more expensive. Let's see. Okay, this was for the 3060. $424, $499, $499, $489. $489, $519, $519, $499, $520. Wow. Things have gone up. Things have gone up. Let's take a look at the 3070 Ti. I mean 3070. Out of stock. There's a refurbished, but nobody wants that. 716. Wow. That's nuts, man. Like, no more 3070s. Only one 3080 left at 1,000. That's not even worth like comparing because that's way too expensive. That's crazy. We can take a look at Intel really quick. ASRock Challenger 184. I mean, that's I don't know. Nobody's building rigs with that. Arc A750. These seem like a full price, even more expensive. They feel like they're kind of like scalpy prices for these Intel GPUs. Yeah. Not seems like it's not worth it at all. We'll take a look at Canada Computers briefly. So I think we did look at it last time. We'll do NVIDIA. Low to high. Wow, they've got some 10 series here. Not what we want, but okay. We'll open boxes. Okay, 1660 Super 289. That's really expensive, man. The last 1660 Super I bought was, I think the total came up to $200, and that was like when ETH mining was a thing. 299. Wow. Okay, Asus Dual GeForce RTX 2060 299. I mean, it went down from 359, but it's not really saying much. Where's the 3060s? $489. That's the cheapest one. Let's see. $469. Wow. To be honest, it seems like it was cheaper in September, man. Like that's crazy, man. Inflation hitting GPUs, man. Like this is interesting stuff, man. Like I thought for sure like older gen GPUs would at least drop in price. Not by crazy amount, but like, something reasonable, but like yeah, none of these GPUs seem cheap anymore. It seems like majority of things have either stayed the same or they've gone up. Like yeah, man, like that's crazy. None of these GPUs seem like I would never pay these prices, even if they were brand new, especially for how old they are at this point. Seems like they got 40 series in stock though, but that's not really saying too much. All right, we'll take a look at GPU mining rigs in Canada. Across Canada, it'll be similar to like your local Facebook Marketplace or like Craigslist or whatever you guys use. But I'll use Kijiji since it's simpler, and like obviously I use all these sites because that's what Canadians can access easy. I can't really buy too much from the States except for from like EVGA stock or whatever, or EVGA themselves, but the prices aren't really the greatest either, so no point in looking at it. But the first, this is not too bad. We'll take a look at this mining rig framework with 5 GPUs. I think he meant to say frame, but 5 ASUS Dual RX 588 gigs. I mean, it's not the greatest price, but I've seen people ask like $5,000 for these type of rigs with RX 580. So at least like it's at 1,500. I mean, at $500, I'd consider it maybe, but I don't really want old gen GPUs. But this is not the most horrible thing I've seen. We're probably gonna see more horrible things, anyways. But let's take a look. 10 RTX 3070 mining rig. 650 megahash, $4,500. Not much of a description. Okay. I mean, to be honest, I don't think that's worth $4,500 at this point in time. But that's me. It's funny. His name is me. That's funny. That's funny. But that's not me. That's funny. That's funny. But yeah, like I don't think it's worth it at all. I like new RX 580 GPU miner, 17 cards, Black Friday. Hi, I'm selling my mint condition GPU miner rig using the famous mining GPUs or RX 588 gig. Everything is currently valued around 6,000. It says who is valuing this at 6,000. 17 cards. Nah, man, that's not even worth it. You may as well just go and get that $4,500 rig at that point. What else is here? Mining rig 3060 Ti, none LHR. I think he meant to say none. Oh, these are Dells. Yeah, no way I'm paying $4,500 for some Dells. Not even worth it. This guy wants 4,000 for 3 GPUs. Is this a joke or no? He wants $4,000 for a 3 GPU mining rig. It's interesting. Asus Tough, Asus Strix, Aorus Master. I mean, it would be an okay PC if you were to pull it out, but that's not a good price. It's not a good price for 3 GPUs. 16. Yeah, I don't even want to look at 16 series. Mining rig 3080, 3070, $4,800. What's this? Mining rig for sale, 1 year new, good working condition. 2 3080 Founders Edition and 2 3070s. Yeah, no, that's not worth. That's not worth that money. Well, it seems like the general consensus is that like the pricing is still pretty bad for mining rigs. RX 6800s, like the 6800s are pretty good cards from what I've heard and from what my friends say, but Let's see what efficiency he's getting. I can't even zoom in. Yeah, I don't even know what he's getting because it's super pixelated. But he wants 6,000. Like, that's, I don't know. I will help with installation. No, thank you. But that's still too much. For 6,000, like, you might as well just buy like a beater Honda Civic or something. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much. Yeah, like I don't. What is this Mining Rig Pro RTX 30? This guy is. What is this garbage? This is ridiculous. Doesn't even have a description. This is ridiculous. That's ridiculous. 15,000 for some 3090s, man. At this point, that's ridiculous. Yeah, that's crazy, man. It seems like the delusion is still there for a lot of rigs or a lot of sellers that are selling these rigs. But like, damn, man, that's crazy. It seems like things have, in terms of like this, it seems like they have come down a teensy bit. There's a lot more like reasonable rigs, I guess. Like they're not reasonable, obviously, but like they're a lot better priced from what they were in September. But there's obviously like the ridiculous ones left as well. But like, what is this? 3079 Ti for 8,000 all in. Like that's ridiculous, man. Like that's ridiculous. It seems like you could probably purchase a rig now off of like Kijiji, local Facebook marketplace for an okay price. But I personally would hold out. Like I said, none of this is financial advice. Let me know what you guys are thinking. What do you guys think of these prices? What do you guys like? The ones that I've been searching for the past few months. What have you guys found? Like, let me know what you guys are thinking, man. Like, I think these are terrible, and things have gotten worse. So, yeah, man. Like that sucks. Hopefully, like we can get some sort of cheap GPUs eventually, or like some sort of sales. I'm still looking. But it is what it is, man. But thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and I will catch you guys in tomorrow's video. Peace.